Wait a second. How did we get to Matt being a child killer?
We've got trouble.
Oh,
Destroy
okay, cool. We picked up literally where we left off.
Eclipse. I'll tear you apart. Fire's failing. Deploy combat drone. Man on them. I'll kill any runners myself. Deploy more
Oh, the
field.
purple guy is the Five Nights at Freddy's antagonist. Gotcha.
Combat
Also,
drone.
hi Matt. How are you, you handsome dude?
Yes. Crumble. Your toast.
This will put them down.
Get her, Tally. Lower her away.
Got it.
Brenda, how'd you get over there? Crazy people.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I heard, I guess, that you've had a sore throat lately? What's up with that? I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long that I'm not even up to date on your well-being. One of my best friends. You had mild flu? Ooh, don't kiss me, please. I don't want to get sick. Bad friend confirmed. I feel like that's been confirmed my whole life. I'm a terrible friend.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
I dare because I do what I want. She's an independent white woman who don't need no man. Do what she want.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's
feel
right
you
for
there,
her.
Knightley.
The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Now I want to follow. I want to see how this goes. Don't worry, one day we'll both find Mr. Right. Good. I was starting to get worried. Mr. Right here. Oh, Matt, are you my Mr. Right? Wish you were there at the beach this weekend with us. We could have shared a bed.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Why can't I do this one? Why can't I do that one? Why can't I do it? I don't understand. Do I not have the Paragon? Not enough Paragon or Renegade points? Oh.
The people I recruit are my business, Miranda. You leave Jack alone.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She's unstable. She's jeopardizing the mission.
Jack's doing just fine. Maybe you should take a look at your own attitude.
My thoughts exactly.
Hey, you shut up too. I'm mad at both of you.
Are we good?
Not even remotely.
No, I've done like all the side stuff too. Where do I... Look at that! Look at all the Paragon that I am. Compared to Renegade. Look at all the Paragon. Like I've been doing stuff. Yeah, well, to be fair, she was being a dick to Jack. Like, calling her a mistake and all that sort of stuff. Like, Jack's got ample reason to be upset about Cerberus. And so, you know, I can't really... It's got to be past that last divide, absolutely. That's my freaking luck, right?
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
I want to say this, but I can't. Now I wish I had come talk to her. I want back out. I want to go back. Well, let me go back.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
I'd rather we didn't.
My playthroughs for the win. Yeah, apparently. I guess I gotta go do more. Whatever. I've done like every single side mission I possibly could.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. He helped me get out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him. That beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts you think are appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Thing, dude. Do private message. F you, Commander Shepard. I quit. I'm guessing like 10 years? $35 years. Alright, that's longer than I thought. I mean, it's still pretty short, but that's longer than I thought. I can only help if you send me pictures of Oliver giving you the sweetest look. Hey, testosterone. How are you doing, dude? Anomaly detected. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be far gone. Jonas' largest human colony. Geth signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. Go kill the Geth. Have fun, guys. I'm going to bounce for now. Might be back later. Number 4 will surprise you. I hope you surprise me, Matt. Feel better. I love you. Wow. Wait, I did her thing, but... Oh, I do get her other outfit. But I don't get... She's not loyal to me. That must be what... I have no idea what you're talking about, Eternal, but you sound very passionate.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
It's been an interesting day. Been all last weekend working on vehicles, one of which was the transmission. Turns out the guy had to rebuild the old one and didn't do it right, or something didn't work. And been eventful. Oh my god, I am so sorry. That sounds terrible, but awesome, I guess. Moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signs of trouble, I'm not so sure we won't run into Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little shore leave when we get to the Nerif system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Moving the ship to red alert, the Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. The colonies need those weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. It will be my last entry in the slog. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing the ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I am using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. Must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. Oh, that's weird. I've never experienced that before, Eternal. That sounds absolutely horrible. So, what else did you have to do on those cars, Testosterone? Ah! What? Oh, okay. I did do it. Good.
This should punch through their armor.
I'm on a timer. I can't read chat. I'm sorry. Oh god, now I have to bypass this one.
That should do it.
I was about to say, if you do use the app, which I know you hate using the app, you can just turn it to chat only instead of the video. The Jeep was just the transmission, but while hauling the Jeep to the shop, the rear end fell out of the Ford, pretty much totaled it, turning your Jeep back into your daily driver. Ooh, that sucks. Really sucks that the transmission doesn't work. So does that mean you don't have a car right now? Oh, I'm glad you have the day off too, Kane. Good for you. Oh, that is such a sweet look. You need to give him whatever you're eating and kiss him and love him nightly. That is the solution. House locked. Jeez.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Normandy crew, we retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would have been lost in the ship scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did and how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. Yes, don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. PPS, Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I'd do. Oh, good. It should be under the gear, depending on what you're using. Hit the gear, and then you should be able to go to, like, audio only, video only, chat only, that sort of thing. Need more Paragon points. Someone give me good things to do. You just noticed why you don't have a clue when you stream. Apparently you had bell notifications turned off. You didn't turn it off. Didn't I tell you last time to make sure that you had it turned on? That's alright, it happens. iPad Mini 2, latest supported iOS version. There is no gear icon anywhere. I'm pulling it up on my phone to see. So in the mobile app, there is a gear. Let's try. Slash me. There is also a gear on the other thing. Subtitles. I don't. Outplay. Oh, there's really no point in doing a pop-out player. It's probably not supported in what do you call it? Safari. You might have to use the app. I mean, I don't ever use the app that much myself, so I can't comment on the complaints.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Oh, good. I've got stuff
Come
for her.
on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh. Annoyed.
Yeah, I typically don't like using tablets or touch phones. I prefer PC if I can help it.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't done anything about it?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here.
I knew it.
You haven't done anything?
Literally
Her
just
last
ask the
victim was a
same
young
thing
girl.
twice. Okay,
Pretty-
good, cool.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
So the tenement. Is that the apartment down here? I go with probably. Yeah, I get you. At least you can still hear me, even if you're not, you know, watching or anything. You can hear and respond as need be.
Come on, let me in.
Usually why I prefer to play games in windowed mode, so that way they don't minimize.
Blame the attacks on Batarian slave traders or random pirates. No one has come forward to claim responsibility, rendering your service weak and groundless. A message for those who carried out the attack on the End is not. Well done.
The quarantine? That's the quarantine. Or the apartments.
End. End is not.
For Heath?
A new study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Forger can be molded into productive members of society.
Around the corner. Turn around, Shepard.
End. End is not.
I'm about to shoot that prophet myself. Hey, here we go. Oh, Mara's already here.
I've been investigating. This is the mother of the last victim. Speak to her. I will listen.
Forgot to put her on my team.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs.
Sounds like you've got the real hacker system.
She gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen.
He's blinded by Tally.
You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a girl was
At least
your
her
daughter?
helmet is see-through.
My nephew had a fire inside her.
I can see through mine.
She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative. How so? She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home.
Ow, what?
Then...
Oh, how do I
weeks
see through
ago,
my helmet?
She started going out all the time.
It's just opaque glass.
To the VIP area of that club.
Like
down the
a
street.
two-sided mirror.
I think you need a password or something to get in there.
One-sided mirror.
The change was
whatever
so
it is.
sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be.
That's because it's one of a kind and only
My
Shepard
baby is
has one.
gone.
Gotta get them Paragon points.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Did I do it? Did I level it up? Oh my god, I'm so close.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance.
Blind Justice never
Then
sounded
I'm
more
dancing
accurate.
with her.
Oh god.
Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever.
He's really just inside the Normandy the whole time.
We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to
The
you
Normandy
on many
being the
levels.
basin. What he has
Her
plastered
body
on the
tells
door.
yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Honestly, if I could, I'd walk around the station without the helmet on and just put it on in combat, but that's not an option.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
Meet me in the foyer of the VIP section, and we will work out the details. Soon there will be justice.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Jeez. Alright, well. The VIP lounge. Oh, does it really? That's nice. I would totally take up that option. Maybe? Not see an option here.
Was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders,
Ugh.
money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Come on, let me in.
I have to cut tonight's stream short a little bit, only because I have to be up earlier than normal tomorrow for a doctor's appointment before I go to work.
I seen a Vorkshire shoot a man. Oh no! It was another Vorkshire.
I mean, I like the look. It's a very Spartan-y looking helmet. That's pretty cool to me. Man, I just don't want to get up at 6 in the morning. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in.
That's your every morning? I'm so sorry.
Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Hey, now I'm in my evening wear.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Well, I'm pretty much stacking, like, headshot damage and stuff, so...
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Alright, time to save. I can just straight up punch these guys? Awesome.
You're an interesting one.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask.
Hey,
You're
Sapphire,
human,
how
and
are
You
you?
don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
That sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
I
All right.
hate this place.
Terminal
Everyone
and
in it.
eternity.
Every night I hate it all over again.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
Emphasis on eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
All right,
Hey,
dick.
Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
She literally
Talk to people?
just walked away.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And
Saving
this Asari
people.
digs them like you wouldn't believe.
Paragon.
I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, dude.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Lots of money on display here. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not. I don't know if I paid them.
You're scary.
I was expecting maybe a little bit of a fight.
Hey,
Hey!
Let's
I'll
dance.
dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
What?
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Okay, so she doesn't like people who are chivalrous or meek. She likes people who are more direct, but she doesn't like fighting. She likes people defending themselves. She does look very related to Samara.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Also, the wrong answers are cripplingly obvious. Well, now I feel like I'm stuck. I don't remember what the third one was. Shepard is rather confident in himself. Always. Always confident. Basically, she doesn't like Paragon. She ought to be fun. I know the guy was talking about music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms,
Feels
violent
like bass.
pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul.
God, that's
Seems like we share some
disgusting.
interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Think it's danger?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Wow, I wish it were this easy to pick up chicks in real life. Jeez. Like, he says one word and she's just, like, telling him a book.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Oh, wow. So forward. Jeez, that was easy. Oh, yeah, you're not obvious, lady. Standing in the middle of the club. Oof. Oh, God, I thought that was just a Quarian up there. Ooh.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're
He is
better.
very
and
thirsty.
He's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Hmm. Oh, that's a door. Examine the door, sure.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, I'm sure it didn't.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Guess isn't that game. Spoiler alert.
I love
Thirsty for
clubs.
something, but I don't think it's my
People,
soul.
movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
Well, I can't do the renegade option here, so...
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes. And tell me you want me.
Demon.
Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh! Guess I can't do that because I'm not Paragon enough. Yes, I've been Paragon this whole game and now I'm not Paragon enough.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Morinth.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Oof. That underboob shot, though.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Whoa, she just punched her brains in? Jeez.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now,
Falcon
show mercy on a
Punch.
broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Jeez. You're gonna kill us and now she tried to bribe you? Yeah, like, let me join you. You join me. Like, that's gonna happen. 2 Paragon points, that's it? God, that's like, that's nothing. Look at that. I'm still not there. Ridiculous. Which tally mission? Like Tally's loyalty mission? I think you might have, yeah, but I haven't seduced her yet.
The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter. Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown name, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
All these I've completed. Oh, okay. Maybe I can get some stuff by going back. I gotta go to Ilium anyway. Did I do your thing?
Hello again. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
Why do you want information about one of
It's
Arya's...
not for me. A lot of people want a leg up. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. When she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
Sadly, not
You're
far
right.
enough yet.
I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sel. We have to get out of here.
Alright. That one's done. What, no Paragon points for that? God. Ugh, that's all I want. Wow, I have so many assignments to do. Krogan sushi? Guess let's go to Ilium. Maybe I'll get some Paragon for returning the locket or whatever.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Sushi's alright, I suppose. You can find out and tell him that there's fish in the lake. Cool.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Hi, Father. Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Oof.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Well, that's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Oof, what a curse.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to the Citadel. We're gonna go see if my fish are dead. Hey, all my fish are dead. Good. Well, at least my hamster's still alive. Fish. Not my fault. Somebody put a mission in my way. Oh, I dig her new outfit. Looks good. Oh, he can have shades? Heck yeah! He's getting shades. They do have a short lifespan. Like, one mission. It's ridiculous. Guy wanted them to live, he wouldn't have you anywhere near them. I mean, it's super annoying to have to go feed them like every 10 minutes. Alright, let's go. Wait, where am I? Wait, am I back on Omega? I thought I left. Oh, did I dock on accident? Darn it. Also, you would think that this super high-tech spaceship that has an aquarium in it would automatically feed my fish. What a joke. Well, you should always get carnivorous fish, then fill the tank with a butt ton of small fishes. That way they'll live forever. There's a fish feeding intelligence? What the heck? But it's expensive. You know what? At that point, it's worth it. I won't buy any fish until the end of the game. And then I'll buy all the fish. And this fish VI. Early available. Yeah, but you said it's expensive, which means I need the money. Money just to feed fish. You mean to keep my precious babies alive? Worth it. Every cent is worth it for them.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Alright, calm down, Deus Ex Machina.
Yes? My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
They must live forever.
There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up, Tally.
Where did I go?
It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
He does look pretty good.
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
I love that they basically
You didn't
modeled
tell
it
him that
after
Kolyat plans to assassinate
Deus Ex
someone.
Machina.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, so where do I go? Upstairs?
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. CSEC is reporting the arrest of one Lantar Sidonis after a dramatic confession. According to...
I could just sprint everywhere more. Hey, where's Mouse? Oh.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Darn right. Ah, there's Mouse.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem.
Here, what?
Okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault. Nobody told me the package was in 2 parts. Yeah, I know. I'll get it.
Oh.
End of day,
No,
no later.
I thought the name was
You can count
familiar.
on it. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything.
Yeah,
Yet they are never
seriously.
seen.
That was unexpected. But pretty dope.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to... He got big after... Now he runs the
I
rackets
want to talk
on the
about the
lower end of
VIs
ward,
now.
Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
I didn't know it disappeared either. That's really disappointing.
A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Am I up yet? God, I swear, it's like it doesn't even move. How many Paragon points do I need? Ugh. I mean, I bet it's gotta be pretty nice, though. I bet he remembers all the time with his wife just fine, and, you know, I'm sure that hurts, but also must be nice to never forget her. Oh, there's C-Sec.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement.
Oh, I mean,
he doesn't cause too
you
much
might remember
trouble
this
and buys
happening,
tickets to the
but
CSEC charity
doesn't
ball for
necessarily
me.
mean you'll
In
remember what it
return,
feels like. You'll remember that it
I ignore
hurts.
him.
Be terrible for you and your brother. Well, I suppose it's good that you don't have that then, huh? Also, the exact moment you saw her dead burn into his mind in perfect detail forever, along with everything ever went wrong, suddenly popping into his mind wrong times. Oh, that's specifically okay. I thought you were just meaning in general, like having an eidetic memory. But they specifically feel it, their race. That makes... Yeah, I do remember what you said. I'm very glad that you don't have to worry about having perfect memory.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Arrest him!
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Wait, you be good cop? Wait, what? You be bad cop, man. I always thought the top one was like... I'm so confused here. I always thought like the top one was supposed to be the more Paragon choice and the bottom one was the more Renegade choice. Why would I say to him to be the good cop at the top and me be bad cop? Is that to keep him from hurting him too much? I'm gonna go with that.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. What the hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin.
Maybe I should have been good
Who do
cop,
you
that way I
want
could
dead?
do the Paragon
I
answers.
want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
This is off the record. No criminal charges will be brought against you.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Punch him!
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen.
The funny
I'm gonna stop
threat.
it.
I'll cut your balls off and feed them to a Krogan.
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Yep.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Oh, really? So if I hadn't done the renegade thing and I just waited, they would have been like, oh, never mind, I'm out.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Ooh. That was dope.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races would...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
Stay close, Shepard. I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
Hey, I'm sorry.
No problem so far.
Did he go the other way already? There he
Do you
is.
have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update?
Yeah, his bodyguard went in Aquila for some reason. Buying something. Floating data pad. Picking something up under the data pad. And he's shaking it like a salt and pepper shaker. Now he looks angry. Oh, nope, Shock keeps waving goodbye. He left his floating data pad. Coming back out. Oh, now they're running. I don't know why they're running, but they're running. They're walking. And they're walking. And they're walking. And they're in a bar.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Oh, that's what they're doing. They're shaking down businesses. I see. No good degenerates. There it is.
I see him. What's wrong, Talib? I still don't see him, Shepard.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Thanks,
yeah,
buddy.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Stay with him.
I've got him.
Oh, kind of him to have waited for me. Your helmet for once makes sense.
Kolyat! Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Thane, what were you doing? How are you? No help.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Pat!
Talib, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me.
That definitely had to be the
It was my
worst
fault.
assassination attempt ever.
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
He is a very raw rookie.
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son?
Ooh, that's some backstory I
want
want to hear.
The precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
It did have a lot of emotion. That was probably some of the best acting I've seen.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, I like Bailey. He's pretty cool. I'll keep him on the payroll. I wonder how my Paragon's doing right now. Hey, I'm almost there. Or maybe I am there. I'm not sure. Or a Master of the Hidden Strike, gaining a huge bonus to damage if you attack while cloaked. Yes, please. Yeah. I go in guns a-blazing, so just give me that bonus damage, please. That emote reminds me of Thane right now. It does. Wonder about Elias. What do you wonder about him? He got free? Oh. Ugh.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks. Diana, Commander Shepard. Arya Taloic told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. She was the one who'd killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed that person who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. Modular probe bay. Take a look. Oh. I hope he didn't get to Mouse. That would suck. Dang, 100% probe capacity? That's not bad. That's also not bad. Go, got all that upgraded. So next is the Shadow Broker. I think aside from that, I still have like Operation Overlord. Tiaras. Oh, Omega, explore the Normandy crash site. Firewalker, Geth incursion. Firewalker, artifact collection. Overlord is longish. Okay, so not doing Overlord. Let's go do the Normandy ship crash. Maybe we'll scan some planets while we're out there, get some extra resources.
Launching probe.
Need that iridium. We don't really need palladium. We've got plenty of that. Ooh. Element 0. Could really use that.
Launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Man, I sure hope Elias didn't get to Mouse. Wonder what happened to that fella. There's some platinum. Need iridium. Dang.
Probe away.
Element 0 is so rare, it just feels good finding it. Yeah, it does. I mean, look at that. It's off the charts.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright, so I need more iridium and element 0. We're one of the few that don't actually hate that. What, scanning stuff? There we go. That'll be a good bit of iridium.
Probe away.
It's kind of soothing. It's like a treasure hunt, and I really enjoy that. Like, I'm sure it's not the most entertaining thing to watch, but it at least gives me some good time to talk to chat while finding resources.
Probe launched. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Scans have found something.
Which with palladium,
Launching probe.
really need iridium. Element 0. Guess we'll take some of that
Probe
platinum.
away. Probe launched.
Ooh, it's off the charts.
Launching probe.
That.
Probe launched.
Has she been watching mine or someone else's? I hope she's getting some good rest, though. Alright, let's go. Aw. Why, thank you for watching, Melissa. Whenever you see this, hi. It's like you're here, part of the stream, even though hopefully you're sleeping, getting plenty of rest. Aw, that sucks. At least y'all have a good schedule together. Like, you know, tag teaming with the child, I guess. Where did I get this monument? Okay, can't walk up that. In chat for Normandy S1. F to pay your respects. I had a feeling. Aiden, I think? Weird moment to kind of look at him and be like, oh, Caden, you totally didn't die in the crash. You totally died on the planet. I like how people basically just got squished under these crates, and that's why their dog tags are there. That's totally not gruesome or anything. So where he used to hang out? Oh, I don't remember that. Joker! You're not dead, but Joker! Good times, man. Good times. Okay, I guess I'll walk around. Better get some, like, Paragon experience for this. Sometimes you hate politicians. Me too. What did they do to you? Oh, this used to be the bridge. Galaxy map. Spoke to the commander about this. I blank. All these darn aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them, especially that darned Asari. An Aquarium. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would blank babysit my children or anything. I wouldn't let her babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose it's too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal, I blank how blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say I would die for any member of this group, regardless of what world they were born. Aww. Oh. That was Baldy McGrumpy face. F for Baldy McCrumpy face. Yeah, well, I would say I don't think that's what anyone likes, but there are some real messed up people out there. For sure not something I like either. That's probably about the only way I'll get any ladies these days anyway. Look at me, I sound like such a sexist. Kane ships it. Kane's jealous of it. Don't worry, Kane. I see past your little facade. What's up? Wow. That's just because y'all like me. I bet y'all think I could go out anywhere and get a girl. I'm about handsome maybe from here up. Even then, I don't like my haircut. Well, thank you, Kane. And you too, Sapphire. Let's...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. Hey, Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Luck out there. Shepard, I'm sorry for what I said back on... Oh, right, I read that one already. Admiral Hackett, Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site. We've sent it out to the affected families by finding those dog tags. You provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Well, look, I'm just saying, I went to the beach this past weekend, and sure, there were plenty of pretty women out there, but, God, no one's really up for talking anymore. Ridiculous. Guess I should say maybe from, like, where can you see? Like here down? Not the prettiest, but, you know, working on it.
Only half our fuel remains.
Glad you like talking. One of the rare few. What's next? I don't know. Let's see what's out there. We could probably do the Firewalker Geth incursion. Many girls you've met are more gold diggers than anything. Yeah, everyone's out for something.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Nice and logical are so rare now they feel like a treasure to know. Absolutely. Oh, heck yeah, I gotta stick with the Adam Jensen look. Best way. Wait. Who is this? What is this? Guess we'll find out. If you want my opinion, from what little I know of you, I would say yes. You seem to be more level-headed, more genuine.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
I don't know where to go from here. Did I miss one?
Alert. Engine core temperature has fallen to critical level. Engine failure imminent. Alert. Catastrophic system failure. Switching to emergency power and requesting immediate extraction.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find that last one. That was weird. serial killer that kicks puppies. Oh my god. At least I know like he's kicking puppies or murder. Good. You're also apparently a Gungan, so thumbs up here. Or so the puppies, sometimes people gotta die, you know? Oh my god. Well, I guess you're not wrong, testosterone. What you love about my community and Matt's as well, it's just places of awesomely great people. That's what we try to cultivate. Sometimes it's difficult.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Commander, a very capable team is analyzing the data you gathered from the Geth's research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for colonies. Tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovations that should help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. No evidence of Prothean activity on the planet. Oh, well, didn't mean to mark that one as red, but so good. Jeez. All of y'all are some tough frickin' cookies. I'm honored to know ya. Been through a lot, survived even more.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Actually, you know, as much as you're all tough cookies, I bet you're also like really warm and delicious too. Like the best type of chocolate chip cookie that's like fresh out of the oven.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Very much so. Alright, what time is it? Almost 10. Alright, let's see if we can progress with Callie anymore. A lot of my close friends are also victims. Right now I need more iridium. I apologize if I'm so quiet. I'm just very glad that y'all feel safe enough to talk about these sorts of things together. And I'm very happy to have a community that looks after and cares for each other as y'all do. So, keep on talking. Don't let me interrupt. Sit here and play video games.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Let's see if I can repair whatever happened with Miranda and... world is cruel.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Miranda, I'd like to
I'd
talk
rather
about...
we didn't.
Alright, still not a good enough Paragon, apparently.
No messages for you, Commander.
Probe away. Launching
Hey
probe.
Tess, how are you doing, dear?
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
I am physically tired, mentally drained, but also
Launching probe.
very happy for my community that I have here. Everyone is wonderful. Love you all greatly.
Probe away.
How about yourself? Oh wait, you already said you're doing pretty good. Yeah, I second what Kane said. Ooh. Very happy that you feel like you can trust us enough. You're breathtaking. You're all beautiful. I love you so much.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe
Stop trying to one-up me, you beautiful people. I swear I will hit you with all the love I can absolutely muster.
Probe away. Launching probe.
God, Colonel.
Probe away.
Tess, I love you the most. So ha.
Probe away.
Kane, you're a brilliant man who I
Probe
respect
away.
and appreciate so much, and you always bring such life and joy to my life. So I love you, and you're great.
Probe launched.
It sounds like a day after eating some Taco Bell. That's what it sounds like. I do love you. You're wonderful and so sweet and kind, and always know how to brighten the room when you jump in chat. And it always makes my day to see you hop in and say hi, because you're always so energetic and happy.
Launching probe.
Hi, my name's Cody, and apparently I'm trustworthy.
Launching probe.
Yes. Thank you for gifting so many people subs. There's Quap Squared and Eclipse 419 and Stephen. Stephen. How dare you sit here and lurk and not say hi? Give him all those Margos. Tess, you beautiful person. Thank you so much for gifting out 3 subs. Welcome everyone to the adventure. We're happy to have you here. It's only 3. Oh, that's right. It's September where everything's like half off, right? I think that's what it is. But still, 3 subs is a lot to me. Like, I don't even know where I'm sitting on subs right now. Apparently like 22 subs, which is bonkers to me because I don't even think I typically have like 22 people watching at a given time. So, you know, I'll happily take 10 subs.
Probe away.
Like, the fact that y'all guys, wow, that y'all are like, hey, take our $5, which actually I guess it's more like $2.50, but still take our $2.50 and keep playing video games because we enjoy talking with you, even though you can't talk.
Launching probe.
They might be full price still. I don't know. I thought it was half price. Maybe it's not. But still. Take my money.
Probe.
Thank you. See, this is why okay, so I've set up a Patreon. I just haven't actually like finished fleshing it out just yet, but I think I'm going to try and like maybe push that more than subs. So that way
Launching probe.
people who want to support me directly, I guess, can do it that way instead of through Twitch. But I still haven't looked into all the logistics of it yet. You could do it for as little as $1. And I think I get most of that dollar instead of half of it, like Twitch gives out. Streaming some art and you're like, I made affiliate tonight, so I want to share the love. Aw, Tess. Congratulations! Holy crap, I just realized what you said. You made affiliate! I would give you a high five and a hug if I could. So I'm just gonna smack the camera for you. I will absolutely give everyone that link. I'll make it a constant update thing too. Oh yeah, you're absolutely generous with your positivity. I love you too, Tess. You're great. Yeah, I mean, like, all of y'all are generous. Like, with your time, with your attention, with the love that you give, your positivity, your compassion.
No, you don't understand. I lost it. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen. Thank you.
Stephen!
Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died, This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Could you just pay me in Paragon points? I'll take those instead. Hey, Paragon points!
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Yeah, your time is worth so much to me. Just the fact that y'all are here hanging out with me, that's more than I could ask for. Like, I do this as a freaking hobby. I don't expect to get paid from it. It's nice. I'd love to do it full time if that were possible. But if it meant sacrificing the community that I have, I wouldn't do it.
I know. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Don't have a Patreon, Twitter, or Instagram? That's okay. My Twitter is only used to talk with other streamers and friends of mine that have Twitter and post live stuff, so you're not missing much there. There's a lot of cute dog pictures. If you want cute dog pictures, you should pick up Twitter. A lot of cute dog pictures. Cats. A lot of cats. Oh yeah, for your cosplays and stuff, yeah. All three of those would be pretty dope for it. I would just recommend not reading any private messages you get from anyone. Should get someone to manage them for you. What kind of content will I be making? Well, first it would be the streams. It would be revenue to put directly into the stream. More constant revenue than what Twitch currently offers at a more affordable price. So people who just want to give $1, that's fine. People who want to do like $5 or $10, they can do that too. I was considering, as I begin learning how to do more like model painting and stuff, I was considering like people of certain tiers, I would do like maybe 1 or 2 painted models or something a month. Like maybe they could choose the model and I'd purchase it and paint it and that sort of thing and ship it to them. But it would have to be a high enough tier to where it was like, I guess, economically feasible for me to do that sort of thing. I was thinking about getting into terrain crafting, and I could do the same thing for that, like building terrain pieces for people who like to do in-person D&D. Got your Patreon funds when you got diagnosed, probably start those back up. What did you... Do you stream too, Testosterone?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
$50. Well, I think it would... I'd want it to be something small enough because it would be a monthly thing, and I'd maybe only do like 1 or 2 models a year, depending, because of that. I mean, if I had like such a high one, then maybe I'd do like maybe a bigger model or something for them, or something more intricate. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I can give back to you guys that is more than just, hey, I'll stream. What tier do you have to get a hangout? I mean, the friend tier. You're already in the friend tier. Oh, you as in paying people in Patreon. That makes sense. Think about doing some cooking streams and stuff, though. Dude, that would be awesome. I would so watch those. Like, if you did... Or you could do, like, a Bob Ross type cooking stream, and you could teach us recipes and have us cook along with you. Like, dude, I would so cook along with you.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Hey, more Paragon. All right, how's my Paragon level looking? Still like on the cusp. Find more mission. Happy little stews. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, that'd be so great. Kind of the plan, just want to get a kitchen setup that works for it. Right now your kitchen is kind of meh. Hate not having a gas stove top. Oh my god. Dude, me too. Gas stoves are, in my opinion, the best thing to cook on. I grew up with a gas stove and cast iron, so that's what I'm used to. Though I hear ceramic's pretty good. I don't know. Guess I need to go back to Tachanka. Oh, good. I'm so glad someone else loves cast iron too. Cast iron holds flavors better than ceramic. It does, and it gives you a much needed boost in iron. God, cast iron is so delicious to cook on. Like, there we go. I swear, that's probably the secret to my good omelets, is cooking on well seasoned cast iron. Aw, thank you so much, Tess. Yes, we should totally play games together soon. I'm so sorry, my schedule is always seeming to be crazy. But I would love to play some games soon. I know you've been doing Stardew, so maybe I can hop in and help you with your farm. That'd be pretty cool. But you have some good sleep, my dear, and I will see you some other day. Your grandma has a pan that is only used to cook bacon, and it is the best bacon ever. Oh, I full-on believe it. Broken Fish Mission gives Paragon 2? Alright, I'll look into that one. Allie is one of your favorites, but you think it's because of her appeal, and your absolute favorite cosplay is Sylvanas Wynn thus far? She does kind of remind me of Sylvanas, and that's probably why I dig her too.
No messages for you, Commander.
Please be a farmer with me. Okay, we'll do that. I haven't played Stardew in forever, so that'll have to happen. Where was I going? Tachanka? Yeah. Good night, you beautiful person. Excuse me. God, now I just want to learn how to cook more. Cleaning up the side stuff will help me in the long run? What do you mean?
Someday we'll get off this farm and show those.
Hopefully beat them to bloody pulses. Pulps. Not normally a violent person, but some people don't deserve the ability to hurt other people.
Eyes straight ahead.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
You had broken arms and a leg. Peace. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Watch Binging with Babish. He has a really solid beginner's guide called Basics with Babish. I have actually seen a few of the things that he did, like some of the crazy challenges. He was really soothing to watch, and I should totally watch more of his.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol. keep them honest.
What does the Scout Commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by
those other two cut off
guns.
easy.
We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can't fight, but they're
Regular
always
vigilante.
outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If it's women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good.
Give me a reason. Step back. My Varen is hungry.
You... Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this
Yeah, well, I'd
Tonka
say that
back
pushed
from a
him
skirmish
far
without its
over the
combustion
edge, as it would
manifold.
anyone.
They say it got shot off in the field.
Or as it should anyone.
You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Oh, shoot. I can buy stuff from him? What?
This should come in handy.
Punch the hijack? Point of punching him.
Should you be in here? As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member.
Hey, Amy, how are you?
You're the cranch for the new warrior, The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume.
Comes to you, he is the proper guardian as he should be.
My work is his reward. Use them well.
Any family member should
The Lord
be to
High
theirs.
Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Oh, gosh darn it.
You must be working on something important.
I was, but the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research.
The Solarians.
Yeah, yeah, what else can the Solarians... Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest...
I take it you're a scientist.
My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth
Not exactly what I would call effective academic...
I don't care what you'd call it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Wait, does that mean... No, he didn't actually give me a discount. Okay. Tired and stressed as always, but you're good considering. Well, I'm glad you're good considering.
Don't touch anything.
Whatever it is we're considering.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Glad you're good.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week? I hear you killed a Thresher Maw. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that alien.
I don't have the luxury. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Pet the Varen!
Good Varen.
Hi, puppy. Oh, who's a good Varen?
Stay.
In Mass Effect 2, you could pet the dog.
One of their children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think.
Well, welcome, Amy, to the love fest that is my stream. Everyone loves each other. Oh.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
It builds...
It builds character. Kane was here. I don't know if he's still here. He didn't say he was leaving. He just kind of stopped talking. Still off just a little bit. Thought I delivered the package to him already. 27 of the Zakara Ward. Alright, I guess we'll go talk to him. Maybe his internet went dead? Maybe. Maybe he went to go take care of his shield. Possible. That's true, you could. I'm sure he's around. He normally says goodbye. I mean, he messaged like 5 minutes maybe before you even said anything. So maybe he fell asleep. Maybe his phone died. All right, where's the Krogan who wants fish?
What a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Urdnot went up there once. An Urdnot on the Presidium. That'd be the day.
You know about
Welcome
fish?
back. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant
Yo, who knows about fish up here? You know about fish?
You think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall in pressure suits?
What, to kill Turians? Can do that here.
Like, that's the dude I need to talk to, right? Not the internet, the power went out? Oh no! Gotta make dinner, how did I forget to do that? How did you forget to make food? Go get you some food, man. Hey guys. Who do I talk to about the fish? That's right, I also forget to feed myself quite often. Probably better that way. If I did feed myself every time, I'd probably be a lot fatter.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Who do I talk to about fish up here? Yo, lady, you got fish? Smell like fish. Wait, Avina. Oh, that's Avina. Yo, anyone got fish up here? Yo, you got fish? That's fair. So you need to go eat. Go get you some food. Tell me what you're eating so that way I can live vicariously through you. Hey, you know where you can get some fish? Yo, man, I need some fish. Can you tell me where I can get some fish? This fish? Ah.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
Microwave
Do you know
something.
if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Ain't
I
that
noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question. Oh, the only place I know of on the station.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets, most stations.
Where's that gift
in
shop?
the market downstairs.
Thanks for your time.
Oh, if you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Yeah, that guy was pretty cool. I like him. Alright, so I can either buy him a fake fish or tell him the truth. I think I'll tell him the truth, because if I buy him a fake fish, he may try to get up there more. The guy that legit loves his job. I know, right? I'm gonna save real quick, just in case. Because, boy, do I need that. Buy fish.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, Asari are so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Oh, he sounds so
Why
heartbroken.
have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Oh. Am I good now? Am I over it? God, I'm still in there. Ah. More can I do? So close yet so far. I know, like I'm scraping by just for it.
Yes?
It's ridiculous.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay, so who needs the forged IDs?
I can't believe these
I overheard you talking.
It's a
Having problem.
private matter.
Give me a chance.
I don't see
I'm not
why you
leaving.
would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're
I don't
obviously
know.
not.
They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us
Who won't
anything.
let you board a
I
ship?
don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it
I'm
sorted
not
out.
holding my breath.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why having the option to not do
I'm
that.
sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm not going to give them the IDs. I'm going to see if I can figure this out peaceably.
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce.
I know, right?
I can't
Like, come
get
on.
them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope, that's good.
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
God, like, come on, I'm a Spectre. I fought Geth. Don't you think I'd know what the Geth looked like? If they were Geth or agents of Geth? It's not like they're Saren, right? Who's mind-washed by the Geth. Oh.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected.
Oh, you're
we should get ready
welcome.
to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Hey, total of 7. My Paragon yet? God, how much do I need? Come on. This isn't fair. Pause was a bit gethy. Processing. More do I have? Probably doing the Lost Operative. I guess I'll see about the packages for Ish. Rice cooker is one of the best investments you've ever made. What are you cooking in it right now? Is it just rice? I guess a rice cooker would probably just be rice, but like, can you cook other things in it too? Alright, Sapphire, I'll be here for a little bit longer. Yeah, now I'm hungry too. Let me get a snack. Rice at the moment, but you can cook other stuff. Oh, that's dope. Excuse me. Yeah, I really need to learn how to cook. Not there. How do I give him his stuff? Unless that's him. Is that him? Not him. How am I supposed to do it if... in the markets of Omega. Okay. Got the Panasonic SR42 HDP, a bit expensive, but it works like a charm. Gotta chop some veggies. You got like one of them slap chops?
End is not.
The Council has blamed the attacks on Batarian slave traders or random pirates. No one has come forward to claim responsibility, rendering those theories weak and groundless. A message for those who carried out the attack on the helpless human colony. Well done. Don't give those upstarts a moment to breathe.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
You have a $300 knife? Dun Santoku? Yo man, Pixar, it didn't happen. I gotta see this beautiful knife. Hey, am I not in the marketplaces right now? I think this is the marketplace, right? Oh, where's Garrus?
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted
Oh, he
this
got
year's
stuck on the
hottest
wall.
wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. Blue Sun reports that mercenaries in their employ responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy number one. Eclipse and Bloodpack representatives contest the claim, stating that no identifiable corpse remained, and thus no group can claim responsibility for Archangel's death. Regardless, this news is a major boon for Omega.
End is not.
He's not here. I'd never use a $300 knife if you had that kind of money. You could actually do stuff. Well, I guess if it's your hobby or something you take very passionately, might as well spend the money on it, right? Alright, good. So he disappeared and now I can't talk to him anymore. So Arrival. Go to Aratat. Probably the next one I do. Lost Cerberus operative is believed to be held in an Eclipse base on planet Lorak. Other system. Think a nebula. The operative may have sensitive data that if lost to Eclipse could cause irreparable damage to... Alright, well, I guess those two are what I'll go to next. Oh, post-game? Okay. You know what? I think I probably did. I had one package and went and took it to him and then told him, like, hey, you should maybe not stick around. And then he was like, alright, bye. But, you know, it would, like, stop the quest. Not leave it there for the rest of eternity. Father, sister. Yeah, I just didn't realize that's what it would do. Crazy though.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched.
Status of system operator is not
Launching
known.
probe.
General distress.
Scans have found something.
Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known to communication also. Alright, Amy, that sounds good. You take your time. Stay if you'd like. Go get some rest. Put me on. I'll soothe you. I'll soothe you to sleep with my articulate words. May or may not have just lost steam there at the end. But yeah, you know, it's all good in the hood. I'm gonna stop soon anyway. Hey, welcome back, Kane. Just when your sister's leaving. Now I'm suddenly suspicious that you're actually the same person and secretly popping back and forth to try and fool me. But I'm onto you. I'm onto you indeed.
Hostiles up ahead!
Didn't I do this already? Oh, you know what? I never came back to do this one.
Blow your ass away! Watch out!
Combat drone ready.
Oh, you know what? I never did this after restarting.
Want some more?
What?
Concussive shot ready.
Let's work.
No Man's Sky loves giving you the runaround. Getting a landing pad onto your ocean base is a disaster. You can make an ocean base? Forgot about the ocean in that game. Never did anything with it. I mean, I can leave again if you don't want you, if I don't want you here. I mean, I do want you here. I'm just saying, like, now I'm getting suspicious that maybe you and your sister are actually the same person now, and
have contact.
you're just trying to pull a fast one over on me. Because you're never here at the same time anymore.
Deploying warfield.
This should slow him down.
I'll tear you apart.
You're unallowed to leave. Don't take orders from you. Well, Kane, you're not allowed to leave. How's that? Huh? You take orders from me? hard to type on your phone. Touch. Touche. That and just autocorrect is the devil. Look, I'm just saying. My logic is undeniable. No, I mean, I trust you, I think. You've given me no reason not to trust you. So, no. Innocent until proven guilty and all that jazz, right? Pain until proven Amy, right?
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data received.
I guess no Paragon points for that one. Nope. Why would that be my luck? Darn it.
Commander, you've received a new message
Welcome
at your
back
private
with
terminal.
noms. I've logged and begun encryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base on Lorik. Preliminary searches show that the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus' ability to operate open galaxy. It'll take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. Dang. Crazy. Friend conned you for over 5 years before it finally came out? Wait, what? Oh, fun fact, that situation was what killed your old friend group. Wait, someone pretending to be someone else?
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture. Can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
He pretended to have a sister, and the sister was catfishing a mutual friend. He helped pay for a new computer for her to help her singing career. When it finally came out, the entire group fractured and split. Had like 40 people you played games with on a daily basis. Now you have about 7. Holy crap! How?
What about
did
Malin's
he
data
manage
on the
to
genophage?
do that
His
for
attempt
so
at a cure?
long? That's messed
What about
up.
it? Have
Insane.
it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, seriously.
There you are. Tally is so cute. You're all she talks about
Aww.
in that sweet rainbows and butterflies kind of way. She loves you, Shepard. Be good to her.
Aww.
Liara T'Soni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before.
Had a neighbor that was a really good singer. He would get recordings of her singing and then send them to us, pretending it was his sister. How did no one ever figure that out? Holy crap. Welcome back, Sapphire.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Sure thing.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying,
You've
you don't
spent
really
too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes... The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
Which new girl?
They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
I mean, that's absolutely fair, but holy cow. Like, did he never show you pictures or anything either?
But also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar?
Oh, her name was
Excessively
Kasumi.
polite,
She's a
worship the
DLC
Protheans?
person.
They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
I mean, that's a fair point.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the
Oh,
compact.
I bet he did. Probably just
It was an
Googled a
honor
bunch
for
of
our
stuff.
family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us.
Him and a friend,
Some of us
apparently.
from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore.
So, like,
You're
did
freelance.
your ex-friend just,
What
like,
changed?
take the PC
I was asleep for a
and go
long
with
time,
it,
yes.
and then you guys, like,
I
stop
paid
being
no
friends,
attention
or
to
was
what
he,
my
like,
body was asked to do, but
distant,
then
so you never actually saw who got the
laser dot
TP?
trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
What a dick.
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Dang, thanks, Thane. And you got high and spilled coke on it? Karma? Seriously, that's karma. Good.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free.
Jeez, 1,500 bucks? That's quite the computer. God, man, I'm so sorry. One, for that happening to your friend group, because I know what that's like, and that's terrible to have something like that, son. But two, also that you wasted 1,500 bucks on that.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need.
You could have paid someone less to screw you over and have a better time.
She. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
Bad friend groups crumble for different reasons whenever... yeah, me either. I've had people lie and junk, and that's really ruined friendships, but... quite that extreme. Wouldn't want to con anyone you're too nice. Me too. I don't think I would have the heart for
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds, and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Hey! Got some Paragon points. Did that push me over? Nope, not yet. Of course not. Well, you could always try doing text-based D&D instead. That way you don't have to worry about talking that much. In fact, he still has the nerve to try to hang out with you, and the fact that I didn't immediately villainize him is why most of them speak to you. God, well, that's stupid on their parts, but...
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Shepard.
But I feel you there, Testosterone.
Need me for something?
I definitely feel you there.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with taking down the Collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want.
Miranda,
I'd
I'd like to
rather we
talk about it.
didn't.
I don't know about you, but boy, is it difficult to juggle more than like 1 or 2 games. No, apparently I didn't talk to him yet.
Urdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Cool. More Paragon point. Add this some more. Wait, I need to go talk to Zyke. I think if I had more time and more creativity, I'd probably be more eager to do more D&D stuff, but I'm just...
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate.
I'm too
Hell of a
mentally
ship.
drained.
I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. This mission takes me back.
Never really done D&D, but you want to? See, I would love to run a campaign for y'all, but the games that I'm in are, like the one that I'm running is just between me and some friends, time that we very rarely get to hang out and spend time together. And it's teaching me how to DM and how to create like encounters and stuff. But maybe I'll make that as like one of the Patreon things or something. Run like a couple session D&D game or something now and again. That could be fun. Then the other one I'm in again is just for another group of friends. Then another one that I'm in is the Mass Effect one, and that's the one Steven's running. Oh yeah, I know you weren't. Yeah, I'm part of 3 groups. 4 technically, because I'm running 2 campaigns with some of the same people. One with 3, and then one with only one of them. But I don't get to play them that often. I do one campaign maybe like once a week or once every other week. And that's still like so hard to balance everything that I want to balance.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
See if we can romance Tally, and then I think we'll call it a night.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I feel like she's asked me this already.
I don't want to risk your health. But I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine. To share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
Okay, so can I not progress any further until, like, before we fly off into the final battle? Is that, like, the reward sort of thing? Oh, okay. So I just need to keep playing and then eventually I'll be good. Well, that's cool, I guess. She is beautiful. I adore Tali. Okay, was there anything else? Normandy special ingredients. So we'll do that one. That might get us some more stuff. We'll finish those. We'll do Overlord. We'll do the Shadow Broker. And maybe that'll give me enough to mend things between Miranda and Jack. But I want to bang her now. I do. I want to make love to my love.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Oh, the whiny, I want to bang her now. Good. Glad I could appease you.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Joker's awesome.
Yeah, those seem like the good old
He's
days
a good
now,
character.
but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Joker likes Tali. Best girl. I can't wait to see what's under that helmet. And that suit. Alright, well, that's everything I can take care of tonight. I've actually already gone over what I wanted to do. Just for you guys, because I love you so much. But we're going to call that a night, because I got to be up at 6 in the morning tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. 6 in the morning, doctor's appointment, running back to my town to go to work all day, then coming home and probably dying. You know, same old, same old. Good night, you wonderful people. Thank you so much for all the support and the love and just for being an awesome community. I cannot say thank you enough for how wonderful you all are. And I look forward to seeing y'all on the next adventure. You all take care, treat each other well, and I'll see you then. Love you guys. Mwah.